Greetings, good morning, happy Monday. Here we are starting another week in October. It's a wee bit rainy outside, so I really hope you got to get outside yesterday and enjoy some of that beautiful, beautiful sunshine. Now we're more into cooler and wetter temperatures. So here we are checking in with our weekly, what are we going to let go of this week? And this is a really lovely time to be thinking this because tomorrow, October 16th, is the new moon. I believe that's correct. Yes. No, it's not. Tomorrow is the first quarter. So first quarter of the moon is that's when we start to come out of. So maybe you've been in a wee bit of a funk. Maybe you've been feeling a wee bit stuck. Maybe you've just been mulling things over, like what am I supposed to do? What's the best solution? And so as the moon starts to get into the first quarter, we start to emerge out of that sort of rumination and you start to get more clarity. So see how that shows up. So like I said, that's a really cool energy to be sitting in as we kind of come into what can we let go of in order to more fully shine our light. And that's what this system is, this letting go guidance system that I've created. Is these are all things like, well, actually, the first card on here is hiding your light. So we all do that to some degree or another. It's actually part of our human experiences that we all have certain things that are maybe blocking us or making us play small or maybe procrastinating or putting things off. So all things like that. So what I'd like you to do is I'm going to shuffle these cards and I'd like you to just take a nice deep breath. Just land into this moment with me. Take a nice, deep, deep breath. Come into this moment. And maybe even in your own mind, you can just focus on that question. What can I let go of that will allow me to shine my light more fully? Perhaps that will give me more clarity, more harmony, more balance. What can I let go of? What's the best thing? What's bubbling up, ready to be let go of? And so, keeping still, taking nice deep breaths. So this is a good one actually to be working on. So this one is your fixed idea or personal agenda. So where does that show up for you? Where do you feel like things have to go a specific way or follow a certain protocol or have to be your way, right? So where do you do that? I think we all do that to some degree. We kind of assess a situation. We think a person should be a specific way or speak in a certain way or a situation should develop in a specific way. And then when it doesn't, we get mad at that person or that situation or feel like something's wrong with us or them. So where do you find that limits you? See how that resonates with you. What pops when I say let go of your personal agenda or your fixed ideas? And then what I'm going to do also is I'm going to read out, this is the guidebook that I developed with this system. And I'm going to read out what I've got written here just to help. So when I talk about letting go, I'm encouraging you to do things like, I use things like EFT, Emotion Freedom Technique tapping routines. And if you want more information on that, just let me know. But also just journaling, daydreaming, just watching, seeing if you can be the witness of where things show up. Oftentimes letting go is just a case of being aware and then choosing something different. So let me read this to you. Your goal should not be to create a perfect life, rather to live an imperfect life in engaged and excited amazement. To get up every morning and take a good look around in a way that takes nothing for granted. Everything's extraordinary. Every day is a gift. Never treat life casually. To be spiritual is to be amazed in every way and every day. By letting go of our fixed ideas, we often find that we get what we actually wanted. Everything falls into place when it's meant to. So for now, it's time for you to switch off and take things easy for a wee while. Take time to nurture and pamper yourself. By letting go of your fixed ideas and relaxing, you create space for the universe to conspire on your behalf. It's really funny that I'm reading this too, because this morning I was reading a book by Osho that was talking about when we relax, that's when our intuition lands. That's when we get our own insights. Because more and more, I think it's becoming obvious that we need to let go of that ruminating, that thinking, because solutions don't come from your head. Solutions come from your feelings, from your intuition. So see what you can do this week to let go of your fixed ideas. And I'm changing up my schedule a wee bit. So I'm going to be, starting the end of this month, I'm going to be offering readings online. And I'm just going to show you, I'll put this in the comments as well, but this is the link that you can go and check out and book yourself in to have a one-on-one reading, and which we would use the letting go cards, the tarot cards. It's a great way of helping get insight and clarity on what you need to let go of. And what I'm doing right now is shuffling these angel cards. These are Doreen Virtue's angel cards. And I like to pick 3 of these cards because they support what we are looking at, letting go of. And so we're looking at needing support on letting go of our fixed idea or personal agenda. So the first card is harmony. I love that because harmony totally comes when we get out of our head, when we start to really focus on being excited, being engaged, having fun, showing up for what life is going to evolve or bring to you. And then look at this one. This is so excellent that this came out, because I just said to you that tomorrow, being the first quarter, we start to emerge out of whatever personal development piece that we're working on. And so this, and I've mentioned, if you watched these before, you'll know that this is one of my favorite cards in this deck, is emerging, because as we let go of things that are holding us back or playing small, we get to start to be more of who we are. And that actually allows us to accept all of us. So that's a key piece too, is that in order to change or do things better in life, to feel more fulfilled, to feel more harmony. Hey, Juliet, how are you? To feel all of that, then you need to accept. Thanks, Juliet. Thanks for popping in there. But self-acceptance is so important, because the thing is we can't change anything until we accept what is. So even if you do have a fixed idea, accept what that is and then move through it. There's always tools to help you let things go. Like I said, just be aware of it. Choose something different. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the people that popped in here today too. And I look forward to checking it and hearing how did this work for you this week. And I will be checking back in and put in the comments where does these agendas show up for you. Thanks for watching. I'll pop that link in again in the comments. This link that I shared a moment ago, I'll put that in the comments so that it's a clickable link for you too. For the readings that I'm going to be offering starting the end of this month. Much love. Have an awesome week. I'll talk to you again next week.